Alright, time for the quarterfinals game of this month's Voyager GP. Because apparently we don't have enough people, so it's just a 3-round GP, and apparently 2 wins is enough to top cut with that. So yeah, time to play my next game. Actually, do we do seeds because it's top cut? Anyways, I need to get my sanctums ready. So sanctum. Yeah, I'm getting more used to just doing the sanctum thing at the start of the game. Are you sure? Sure, I guess we're rolling. Cool. We both got one. Alright, I guess I'm on the draw. And this hand has a single land and no 2-drop ramp, so I don't think this is keepable. This hand has no 2-drop ramp, but it's not the worst thing. Wait, do I have anything? I don't have any ways to fetch white with this hand. Ugh. This hand's also garble. What's my opponent on anyways? They're playing some sort of colorless rampy deck? Okay, well I guess I need to hard mulligan for some sort of ramp. Not great, but keepable. So I guess I definitely bottom one of these lands. I think I bottom Embryonic Mound because these guys are always going to be fetching. So then the question becomes, what else do I bottom? Do I bottom another land and hope to draw a land in time for Beautiful Headhuntress? I mean, I suppose that's not a horrible idea. I could also bottom Life-Root Gnawer and hope that Darksteel FG gets me there. Like, what's the worst? What's my chances? How many lands do I run in this deck again? Let me double check. What, 25? I mean, I guess there's a decent chance I draw what I need. I'm not happy about this, but I think I will bottom the Searing Spire. And I hope that I don't get screwed or something. Well, I mean, I still got 2 more turns to draw lands. The Twisted Spire is fetching red. Yeah, red silver because I don't need red silver for anything else, I think. Or no, I need to fetch a green land with this thing in case I top deck some sort of green ramp on 2. Okay, what options do I have again? It's either this thing, this thing. Well, I need 2 of the. I mean, I also need the second green source for Aeon later on, so I guess I fetch this. Oh dear. Hopefully I draw land next turn, because if I don't, then I'm in a very bad spot. Oh, and they're also getting cool. They're also mass screwed. Sure. I guess this is that sort of game then. What do I have to fetch here? I think Reflective Savannah is better here because Existence Flutter exists. So, like, there might be the off chance that or Exuberant Genesis. Do I just fire that thing off now and hope? Yeah, I do it now and hope to top deck something off of it. Which land do I tap? It doesn't matter, right? I don't have any single tipped uses for these guys. Alright, hopefully this works. Come on. Oh, well, there we go. Could have gone really badly, but didn't. So this thing is fetching, reds, probably red, white, or red. Oh, no, okay, so my opponent's just completely screwed. Embryonic Mound or Suffocating Path. I don't think I actually need Suffocating Path, so I'll just get Embryonic Mound now. So let's see. I mean, like, right now, this turn's pretty obvious, right? I just Beautiful Headhuntress to start getting the ramp thing going. I'll grab Verdant Spire, I think. I'm not actually sure which Spire. I'm not sure which Spire has more things left for me to grab, but anyways, so do this. I guess, like, grab Verdant Spire, sure, I guess. I don't think it really matters which Spire I grab because I'm sacking it anyways to fetch something. Okay, they finally found their second land. Sift 1, okay. So they can play their Mana Rock now, finally. I'm fetching here to, let's see, what do I have left to fetch? Oh, just Embryonic Mound. Okay. I probably should have gone back to red one then, probably. Like, I'm not exactly sure what the sources in my deck all look like. Well, I mean, that's a Searing Spire, and that's a Searing Spire into Aeon, which seems pretty good. I mean, do I have anything better? Oh, Embryonic Mound doesn't contribute towards exploring because of duplicate names. But I mean, I'm pretty sure Aeon is still just the best thing to drop here. Aeon minus swing with Embryonic Mound. And then next turn I got Life-Root Gnawer, Existence Flutter shenanigans going on. Yeah, it seems pretty good. I could sack Searing Spire, right? I probably should, just because it gets me more lands. There's more upside there. So grab Mountain. Play out Aeon. Aeon comes down, mills 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I get back all these guys. And I guess this thing is going to +1 to start whacking them with an Embryonic Mound. And yeah, seems pretty good for me. My opponent's on 2 or 3 mana. My opponent taps with 3 mana while I'm at like 1 million mana right now. Although if Beautiful Headhuntress gets killed, I don't think my Spires are tapping for mana anymore. Because I don't actually have that many fetchables left. Gemini. I don't know what this thing does. I'm not going to care what it does because my own game plan is already going pretty well right now, so I don't really need to care. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool, I got Life Root into Existence Flutter, and that nukes both my opponent's lands, and hopefully that knocks them out of the game. Although they actually have lots of mana rocks right now. Do I want... there's not much else for me to go after right now. I could also blink Aeon, which could be funny, but I think it's funnier to just, like, Life Root away all their lands and see what happens. Is there anything I want to do pre-combat then? Not really. Alright, cool. So... actually, this technically could be a misplay because I probably should have... Oh, what? Ah, I see. This thing can make chump blockers for free. Okay, they just take. So... Yeah, I'll just play Existence Flutter. That comes down, draws me a card. Oh, that's another Life Root Gnar for later on. Any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Burnspire doesn't actually have any good fetch targets left, right? I should have tapped differently. But whatever, it doesn't matter now. The Life Root Gnar, let's start stealing your lands. Do I just do it on the same turn? Yeah, sure. Let's just do this because that seems fun. No, I want this thing. But yeah. And I guess I passed the turn afterwards. I mean, looks pretty good to me right now. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They still have 4 mana left over because all of their mana rocks, but nuking 2 of their lands probably slows them down a decent amount. I mean, if nothing else, it's definitely very rude or very tilting for them, probably. That's lethal. Yeah, I guess that is lethal. Magic, they got screwed over. Cool. Alright, so post board, they have an artifact enchantment, so I just bring in the artifact enchantment hate guy. Do I care about anything else? Okay, what does their deck actually do? Because I didn't get to find out. Okay, they ramp a lot. That I can tell. I don't think they play to the board that much, so I'll take out the Falling Sparks. Are they a graveyard deck? I can't tell. There's like, I don't know any of the cards. I don't know any of the cards in the deck, so, and I'm not going to spend my entire next few minutes reading what they do and trying to figure out what they do, so I don't want this thing. This card can start in your sanctum. What? I guess. Okay, so I guess it's just a Pithing Needle. Do I want Pithing Needles in this matchup? Mana abilities. Okay, do they have... I mean, I'm up a game. I'll see how this board turns out, and if it doesn't turn out well... Wait, no. Oh, this thing blows up artifacts. Never mind, I bring this thing in too. What do I take out? I'll just take out the Firmament Rending Blades because they've consistently been underperforming for me. And yeah, let's run this. Yeah, this seems pretty good. So Blood Petunia will need to fetch a Fault, I think, because this needs to fetch Forest to get Blood Petunia on curve. Okay, right, I need to do this. Peek a card face. Okay, they keep, so we're both keeping 7. I mean, like, if I top deck a basic, I might go Verdant Spire on turn 1, because I want to fetch... Or no, if I get a basic, then I don't need to... I need, like, 2 exact colors on curve, so... oh, another beautiful Headhuntress. Well, I mean, like, I definitely want to Blood Petunia on 2, and that requires me to, like, sequence like this, so I'll just do it. And Exuberant Genesis is probably better saved for later when Explorer is active anyways. So what did that card do again? Your reserves. Okay, so they get to pay 3 to put these things into play. Sure, I guess. Alright, so another Blood Petunia. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That lets me grab more basics, except I only have 4 basics anyways, so I could just run out of basics pretty quickly with this. Anyways, I mean, I grab Fault here for Beautiful Headhuntress always. Yeah. I think the second Blood Petunia might be able to fetch me a Forest to get double red for Zeramander's Influence, but for now I just grab the Fault. I guess only having 4 basics is also a problem because I also have the 4 copies of the 2-mana ramp spell, right? Yeah, I have 4 Pestilent Meetings, so like those things also only fetch basics. So if I run out of basics, and these guys become completely useless unless I have a Planeswalker out, but I probably won't have a Planeswalker out most of the time. Gemini. Okay, sure. Darksteel FG, I mean, I'll just keep hitting my land drops. I might actually end up trying Exuberant Genesis, if depending on how things play out. No, I think I do need to fetch with Verdant Spire, because otherwise Beautiful Enchantress dies and this thing can't fetch and then tap land. But yeah, I'll just pass and see how what my opponent does. They're just going to make a 0/1, and they're looking at their Sanctum, it seems like. Endless Distortion line. Okay, so they're doing funny stuff for rail lines, which are apparently in this format too. Okay, and they're going to put some more stuff into their reserves. Okay, how much mana do they have anyways right now? One. If I top deck a land next turn, I can Zero Manor's Influence and wipe most of their artifacts. Which probably is a good play. Probably. I mean, I don't need these guys in play, right? So I mean, I kind of do want to hit my next land drop for Zero Manor's Influence, so maybe it is correct to end up turning Exuberant Genesis and hope to hit a land off that. And if I don't hit a land, then that's still fine because well, I need Verdant Spires in the graveyard for my second Beautiful Headhuntress, so maybe that's annoying. Or I could just go. Okay, so if I whiff on the land, I just go Blood Petunia, Beautiful. No, I can't do that. Blood Petunia, Darksteel Effigy. No, I still can't do that either. I think like the best case scenario for me is that my opponent puts down some more cheap artifacts and then I blow them all up with the influence after I top deck a land next turn. But I also want to wipe the board. There could be that's good. That's another thing to blow up with Zero Manor's Influence. Can they cast this thing if cost 1 less for each color? Okay, cool. If I blow up all their artifacts, then they can't cast that thing. So yeah, in that case, I will go Exuberant Genesis and hope to hit stuff. I mean, okay, does Ambush Master blow up just as many things as my other option? It blows up 2 artifacts, but Zero Matters blows up their entire board. I think that's better than, that's probably better than the other option. Like, I don't need this guy that much. I'll just bin that. So, Aeon. I guess that's for the turn afterwards. I swing with Beautiful Headhunters first. I do want to wipe this guy, right? Because it means that it's like less. Maybe having these guys in play is pretty good. I'm not sure. Maybe having a 2/3 in play is a good thing to be having around. Well, I mean, like that thing isn't too threatening, right? It's just reducing that guy by 1, and I don't care that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, like they're nowhere near actually doing anything useful with the single cleric, I feel like, so I will just at key kills 3. Actually I'll blow up everything actually because I guess I didn't. Sure, I guess I didn't blow up everything. I mean, it's yeah, having Beautiful Headhunters around lets me cast Aeon next turn without having to draw a land, so it's probably still pretty good. Although Aeon doesn't have that much to get back right now. I guess I'm hoping that Aeon mills me into stuff to get back. So my opponent is going to play another one of these things. So these guys can actually transform. Yeah, should have wiped the board, but whatever. Oh, Dread. Okay, cool. But this is tapped. I mean, I always Aeon this turn, right? I could also sack Verdant Spire, fetch a tap land, play Beautiful Headhuntress, get Verdant Spire back, play a 2-drop. I don't have a 2-drop. I have Blood Petunia, but that doesn't seem very good. I think I just want to get Aeon into play so that I can start doing Aeon shenanigans, whatever that entails. Right? That's better than my other options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They still can't cast a big thing, right? Yeah, I guess I'll just play Aeon because that seems like the best option here. They'll play Aeon. They can't activate this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. I always minus here, right? Like the way to play Aeon is that you minus on the turn it comes down. I guess I untap one of the faults because I don't need a second Silver Swords anymore. And then I just whack in with everything. This is still untapped, so yeah, let's see if they. I doubt they block here, right? They can induct and then sacrifice and get the 4/4, which I will chump with Blood Petunia. They just take, it seems like. Yeah. I actually do need more Exuberant Genesis, actually. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They still can't cast their 15 mana thing, I think. So Drakesteel Effigies are free now, so if I don't get anything better to do next turn, I'll start playing out Drakesteel Effigies and just drawing cards off them. Hopefully that overwhelms my opponent. If it doesn't work out, then whatever. Okay, they're playing a 3-drop. Oh, this guy. Yeah, that guy's really annoying. But the good news is that at least Blood Petunia can still block the 4/4 that's coming out. Unless they decide not to do that, in which case, actually the 1/1s are being really annoying right now. And they keep it on top, whatever that entails. What does their big thing do again? Let me double check. What's that thing called again? Gardener Crowned? Makes a bunch of guys. It gains control of target permanent. Okay, so I guess that's the mode I'm most worried about. And -5 gives them future sight for colorless. Okay, and let's see what I draw. It's a land, which is whatever. I can't actually push damage to Mary right now because of how things are working out. I mean, I could plus Aeon and then swing at Mary, and that probably gets some damage through. But right now, I'm like kind of worried about Gardener getting down and wrecking me. Does Blood Petunia do anything? I can use Blood Petunia to shoot down the Mary, but I don't have enough lands in hand to do that. I mean, I could like plus get Beautiful Headhuntress to swing to Mary, and then Blood Petunia the remainder or something. Do I have any basics left? I have 2 basics left to fetch, so like Blood Petunia is still doing stuff on ETB now. Alternatively, I can just Drakesteel FG a bunch and see what that gets me. I think that's probably better. I mean, yeah, it probably is better to just do Drakesteel FG stuff. So in that case, I guess I'll start by doing this, and then let's see what this thing gets me. That's another land, but it's untapped, so that's good, I think. I don't have more spires to get back with Beautiful Headhuntress. Like if I did, I could have actually sequenced Headhuntress into something else. So I guess this turn is just going to be Blood Petunia killing Mary. Is that like what I want to do right now? How close are they to just putting Gardener down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Pretty close actually. Your next peep. Yeah. So +1. This swing to Mary, get that thing dead. I want to get Mary out of here because that's things being really annoying to me. Yeah, let's just go for that. I don't have anything else I'm willing to swing with this turn, so let's see how many lyrics they chump with right now. If they just full take, okay, they just full take. Do I go with the Blood Petunia plan? I am kind of wasting mana by doing this. There actually isn't a good, so I could sequence it so that I do this. I put down Searing Spire from hand. 1, 2, 3. Put down Searing Spire from hand. Put down Cloud Just Keep. I have no lands to throw at Mary afterwards, so yeah, I think I just have to do it. I just like do this. Actually, I could discard Cloud Kiss Keep and then play out Searing Spire and fetch with it. That gets 2 lands in the graveyard. Yeah, maybe that's worth it. And then yeah, pass the turn. So default is going to be active again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They're still not gardening yet, it seems like. Or at least they probably isn't. They're probably not gardening yet. But they are getting kind of close, which has me kind of worried. So hopefully I find some way to end the game before that happens. I get the minus Aeon again next turn, and then that gets me another land. Or I can plus Aeon again, and then that gets me Trampoline on these guys, which could be worth it. 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the Gardener counts lands too? I didn't realize that. Yeah, colorless. Lands are colorless. Why did yeah. Well, so they get to gain control of something. I think that's the mode that I'm most worried about. They probably yoink either Aeon or Darksteel FG. Aeon can immediately minus and start beating me down with Sprint Land. Do I have any ways to beat? I mean, 2 Darksteel FG is pretty good, but that doesn't answer a big Planeswalker in play. Okay, they're going to... Yeah, they're just going to steal something right now. They could also yoink lands. No, yoinking lands doesn't do too much for them. They're just going to take the 4/4. Does that thing still have haste? It has haste. Okay. So Aeon probably dies. Yeah, Aeon dies here. Well, they need to like swing both of them into Aeon to. No. Do they need to swing both into Aeon to kill it? They could swing one. I mean, this thing doesn't trample though, so yeah, they do need to swing both, which isn't good for me. But I mean, it did force them to swing both at least. So there's that. Yeah, this happens. If I top deck a land, I can go Blood Petunia into 2 Blood Petunia activations at Gardener, and that kills it. So maybe that works out for me. Yes, just grab Suffocating. Or I don't need more. Yeah, I definitely don't need more green right now. Or do I? Burn Spires technically aren't. Okay, cool. I did get. So I can do that. Do the thing I want to do. Did I pay one? Did I forget to pay one? Yeah, okay, I need to pay one. So. Oh, yeah, I can't. No, I can't do the play. I'm 1 mana off from doing doing a double shoot, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, Drakesteel Effigy can draw me a land. Well, there we go. It drew me a land. So that play will work out now. So I guess Ivory Spire, because Ivory Spire at least has more stuff to fetch currently. And then Blood Petunia fetch. What basics do I have left right now? The mountain? Yeah, fetch the mountain and then shoot 2 things at Gardener and hope that my board is still good enough to make it through a late game. I mean, like, I have Darksteel Effigy, or Drakesteel Effigy, so as long as they don't kill me too quickly, I can still outvalue them in the late game. But yeah, so I guess let's go for it. Yeah, play Blood Petunia number 2. I grabbed my last basic, which is the mountain, and then I have perfect mana, right? Yeah, I do. And then I guess just shoot 2 things at Gardener. I mean, the 2/3s actually do block the 4/4s pretty well, so hopefully they don't have a second Gardener, because I did have to expend a bunch of resources to do this play. They play Glaring Veil, sure. They're going to get another 4/4 this turn. How do I deal with a bunch of 4/4s? They have another Gardener? Oh dear. They're going to steal Drakesteel Effigy. I don't have double Drakesteel Effigy anymore, but I still have a single Drakesteel Effigy, so maybe that's still enough. Is it possible for me to draw 2 lands? Actually, yeah, it is. Right? No, it's not. I can't do double Blood Petunia anymore. I can't Drakesteel into another land and then like double Petunia the Gardener. What other things do I have to kill Planeswalkers? Okay, they're going to transform that thing. I can top deck Lifeloot Gnar, but that I don't have enough left over to shoot anything with Blood Petunia. I also need to remember that I have the Desperation Sundown if like I run out of cards for some reason. They're going to do that. Yeah, let's get one of them off the board. Is there anything that deals for? I can top deck. Oh no, I already have. I already played both. I can actually. So Lifeloot Gnar will let me steal my fault back. They're going to play out another big thing. It seems like they're going to empty their reserves. Do I need to fetch? No, I don't fetch. Oh well, that's Lifeloot Gnar, so that's something at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 2 mana left afterward. I can go Beautiful Headhuntress into Lifeloot Gnar. Okay, that might get me somewhere. So I steal back Default unless I want to go after Guard. I can't go after Gardener. It's too high right now. Is it even worth it stealing back Default? Like, I steal that thing. They have the Cleric, so they can just swing through. Or I swing and then I swing. They block with the Cleric. I mean that's probably better than whatever else I'm doing. Like, otherwise I'm just playing Drakesteel and hoping to draw good stuff. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I could Drakesteel, draw into a land, and then play Lifeloot Gnar afterwards. Is that better than just trying to play to the board? I mean, I guess like my plan here is to empty my hand and then get the Sanctum off. Yeah, I guess I'll just go for it. So I think I always grab back my land. It loses all other abilities, so it loses its haste, which actually matters a lot here. But that's still the best option here, right? Otherwise, I kill Cleric, deal some damage to Gardener, swing. I think my best bet is to just try to build up a really big board, because that's probably the best way to beat Gardener right now. And then yeah, I'll take my free swing into Gardener. They're actually going to take. Okay, I guess they want Clerics around. This actually brings Gardener below. Sure. This actually brings Gardener below the minus to gain control of permanents. So maybe they have a second guard. Maybe they have another Gardener. That's why they're letting it go so low. I mean, that would make sense. Hopefully it's not that. I don't think I can deal with the third Gardener. They also have Drakesteel now, so yeah, I also need to start thinking about how to outdraw them. If I don't get anything super good next turn, I think my turn goes Pathbound the Sundown, play Drakesteel, draw it, and then play it. That sounds about right. You're going to keep making Clerics. 15 color. They have another Gardener. I mean, they do run 4 copies, so it does make sense for them to just have a bunch. In which case, then that's really bad for me, because like their third Gardener minuses again and steals something else. Do I only have 2 of these guys? I forgot. Yeah, I only have 2 of these artifact wipes. And I mean I run 3 of these guys, right, on the sideboard. Yeah, so I could draw one of these guys again, and then that thing will blow up everything, right? What I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, so I could blow up 6 things. 1, 2, 3. There's actually not 6 things to blow up because Gardener isn't an artifact. I guess I just start blowing up these guys. I could play 2 mana to blow up one of the Drakesteel effigies. That's probably what I'm going to do if I draw that thing. Oh, they have far off. They're getting more Gardener activations. Cool. Well, I mean, lesson learned. I think my biggest mistake this game was not blowing up the board with Zero Manner's influence. Because if I blew up the board, then they wouldn't have 2 clerics after their artifact got wiped, and I think that would have been that would have actually done a lot. That would have changed the game by a lot. I wouldn't have the Headhuntresses mana fixing me, but I also do I care about blocking here? Not really. Do I need Blood Petunia for anything? Like, do I ever care about blocking at this point? Because if I double block here, I mean, that's still a decent trade. I guess I do it. You kill Petunia, so no more shooting stuff down with lands. Not that I really have land anymore. Do they not have a second guard? What even happened with far off? Oh, they fetched far off door. They didn't play it. All right, so let's see what actually gets me out of this. I can actually attack down the Gardener, but I doubt it matters because they can just fetch another one. Come on. Okay, well, I guess I can do the Sanctum play then. That costs 8 mana in total to do. I mean, I do have pre-combat in case I draw anything useful. But that costs, yeah. So I still have 3 mana left over. Hopefully that's enough to do stuff. Yeah. Play Drakesteel. Put this on top. Draw it. I need to gain life here. And then, guess I hope for the best. Oh, Existence Flutter. Does that do anything for me? Not that much. Okay, so I can blink Life-Root Gnar. Does that do anything? I can kill Gardener. I mean, I have to do that because otherwise they just get free Gardener activations, and I don't want to give them that. This thing has crew. Tap 4 other artifacts. They can just crew that. Right? They don't have actually. That's not an artifact, and they only have 3 other artifacts. Okay, so I can swing into Gardener, and that will kill it. I just play Existence. I mean, I definitely play Existence Flutter just to draw a card, right? I could blink Drakesteel and draw another card that way. Or actually, no, I do control, so it doesn't help. I can swing all these guys at the Gardener. They're probably just going to let it die because they probably want the clerics anyways. And then they play Existence Flutter, blink Life-Root Gnar, and then start stealing their lands. Do they have any great lands I can steal? Not really. They have more than enough mats. Or actually, stealing their lands could actually affect Gardener costs. Yeah, okay, so I always swing here. Let's see what they block with. They will do the blocking thing. I mean, like, it's actually fine as long as Gardener goes below the amount that I can use to steal stuff, because I don't really care about 1/1s that can't block. Like, my win con doesn't really... Either I die to these things or I don't. It doesn't actually affect what I'm doing. Play Existence Flutter. Let's see if it gets me anything useful. That's not useful. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It doesn't matter right now, right? If I steal one of them, they're still like about equal, but they still get free Gardeners. So I should just blink my own Drakesteel effigy, I think. They're just going to steal the Drakesteel effigy actually. So I should just blink it now to at least get one more card off of it. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that logic. Okay, that's another Life-Root Gnar. Maybe like if I have enough Life-Root Gnars, maybe that will be enough. It's also kind of annoying that I ended up drawing a bunch of lands after I traded away all my Blood Petunias, because Blood Petunia with this many lands could have actually been sort of useful. They're just going to whack with the fairies. That's fine. Actually, like a Blood Petunia right now would actually be quite helpful because I can just always have it keep the Gardener below -3, and then that means I can use these guys to swing into their face, and Gardener doesn't actually protect their face. And yeah, second Gardener steals Life-Root Gnar. Interesting. They're actually not stealing the Drakesteel effigy, which I feel like is a thing you probably want to steal, unless they're actually worried about dying to attacks. Right, because they don't actually have... Okay, so yeah, they have one chump blocker this turn. What is going on? They're drawing cards. Okay, sure. I'm probably bringing the Falling Sparks back in because yeah, Falling Sparks wiping Gardener is actually kind of good. Or like Falling Sparks wiping a Gardener after it minuses could be enough to catch me back up. They're just doing stuff. What just did they just have a second guard? Third? I'm not paying attention at this point. I'm kind of zoned out because someone just pinged me on Discord, but uh they're going to steal. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So now they steal Drake Steel. All right. Let's see what I draw. I mean, I guess I can't complain too much about a third Drake Steel. Certainly is better than whatever else I could have right now. Yeah, sure. I'll just play it out and draw cards with it. That's a land. Why am I drawing all my lands now? How come I couldn't draw lands when I needed lands to discard to Blood Petunias? Well, so now what? I can Life Root Gnar, and that blows up. Not nearly enough. I mean, on the other hand, can they actually block that? No, they have English. They have this thing crewable now, so I don't really want to play. Is there a way for me to play through this? Like, how many Gardeners do they have? Because I could like swing everything to Gardener, and that probably gets at least one thing through. Although they can animate Distortion Line and then kill a beautiful Headhuntress that way, and then I Life Root Gnar to kill the Gardener and hope 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like technically I'm not dead on the backswing. The animate Distortion Line I block with Life Root. Like yeah, I'm technically not dead here. I think it's worth going for. Like I don't actually know if they have a. I mean they probably do, but I'm not paying attention right now. So because I zoned out during their turn. So yeah, swing everything at the Gardener and see how they react. They could just let it die, which means that they have a third one in hand, in which case it doesn't matter what I do. Right? They're like, actually, no, this is their last Gardener. Do they have a way to recur the Gardeners? They're going to animate Distortion Line. Let me just double check if they have a way to recur the Gardeners, because like this, I mean, I'm still dead because I boarded out on my board wipes, but this would have actually gotten pretty close, right? If I had one more board wipe, I could have wiped all these guys and then no, I died to Drakesteel. They draw a million cards with Drakesteel effigies, and I lose to that. Okay, come on. Life Freaks have actually killed that thing, but I want to kill that over Guard. No, I need Gardener off the board, right? Far Off Door is also doing nutso stuff with Gardener on board. And then I guess I just have to hope to block the Distortion Line for a turn. Yeah, whatever. Right, I swing that. Do I care about how much? Like, no, I don't care about the Ram 1/1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does killing one of these guys change the clock at all? Not really, right? So I should just go face here. Did I play a land this turn? I don't think I did. Right, so sure. Forgiving Monument, what does that do? Or any of your okay, it makes mana, I guess. Sure. Oh, Far Off Door. Oh, they're off Gardeners now, right? Oh, they got Mary. I'm dead, right? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, I was dead anyways due to the Drake steals, but anyways, time to bring it back in my board wipes. Firm Rending Blade is bad. Oh, I only have 2 Blood Petunias. Didn't realize that. Is Aeon actually bad in this matchup? It might. Like, maybe I just want more Falling Sparks. I could name, so Calm Belt can turn off, the Planeswalkers. Can turn off Gardener. Is that worth it? Not really, right? Or, can I turn off, no, it can't turn off the Gem Knight because that thing is a mana ability for some reason. And everything else is mana abilities. Right, like I don't think Compound actually does enough for me. If it turned off mana abilities, and it would be bring a bow in, but I mean, like their entire plan did revolve around Gardener, so maybe it's worth bringing in one copy to turn off their big thing. But like I also can't fetch it very reliably, so I don't think it's worth it. What do I board out? Do I take out Falling Sparks maybe? I mean, Falling Sparks, it's not good unless the game has gone long. I think I do this. Alright, hopefully it works out for me. This hand does have a curve, but it's not a very good curve. I think I'm logged in because I need something better. Okay, well, this hand definitely has what it needs. I need to bomb one of these guys. Right, Sanctum stuff. Sanctum stuff. So, yeah, what do I bomb here? Is the question. I think it might be Existence Flutter, because, like, Drakesteel is good. Maybe it is just There are manners blows of Drakesteel. I think I bomb Drakesteel here. Although Drakesteel does win the game later on, so maybe I don't need 3 lands in my opener. So what? I bomb Ivory Spire, and then Pestilent Meeting grabs my colors, making their mana for a bunch and then Drake catch up with. Okay, sure. I guess I'll go with that plan. So then turn 1, okay, so this is fetching Fault, or this is fetching the silver, and this is fetching red. Can this fetch the colors I want? I think I'll go RB Spire first because I need double red actually. So that's something me might need to be grabbing mountains here. Exer's Cave, sure. So what do I have to fetch anyways? Oh, I don't actually have any other off color. Okay, sure. I guess I'm grabbing this, so I don't need to worry about white anymore. Drew Existence Flutter anyways. Cool. Actually, I will need to fetch a basic with one of these spires, right? What, like this fetches forest, this needs to grab, so, no, this needs to grab red, and then this, so then I'm mastered off. I guess I technically don't need to play 4 mana next turn. Okay, sure. I guess I'll go with that logic, and then go Pestilent Meeting this turn, grab Mountain, I guess, and then get the silver off color. Yeah, sure. Plays out House Sigil and passes. That's more Existence Flutters. Okay, like I'm pretty happy with a bunch of Existence Flutters because at least they cantrip Twisted Spire. I guess that's good for next turn. Is there anything you? There's literally nothing to blink right now. I just pass and then fetch a non-basic end of turn. This could actually fetch the other red-green duo because Twisted Spire is already fetching my silver source, and I don't need 2 silver sources. Okay, that's annoying. Sure. This is actually really annoying because I don't have a way to kill that, and I don't want to. I don't have anything to deal with that. I guess I play out my second Existence Flutter this turn if nothing else happens. I'm hoping they try to build a big board and then I just get to wipe everything. Ominous Temple. Okay, sure. Okay, what do I have to fetch? Yeah, since this is fetching silver anyways, I'll just grab Embryonic Mound here. Oh, beautiful Headhuntress. I need to fetch a Fault. Should have fetched silver. Well, lesson learned then. But I do want to get these 2 guys on board because I want things on board to contest the Planeswalker, right? Is that my logic? Yeah. So I need 2 basics down currently. Actually, like this extra sucks because if I fetched a silver, I could have gone Beautiful Headhuntress and then be able to not crack Twisted Spire. Well, whatever, it's too late. So need to grab the basic Fault. They don't have graveyard interruption, right? Play Beautiful Headhuntress, grab back. I guess I grab back Twisted Spire. No, I grab back something that can still fetch a basic. I'll grab the Verdant Spire, so I can like emergency crack it for a basic if things go south somehow. I can actually Darksteel Effigy right now, or Drakesteel Effigy, and activate it right away. I think that's better right now. Yeah, I want to get as many Drakesteel activations as I can, right? Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't cast. Like I'm still pretty safe from stuff so far. I'm still pretty safe from Gardener right now because I don't think they have enough things for Gardeners to be too cheap. But like I do need to start worrying about Gardeners sometime soon. I can blink Drakesteel Effigy with. I'll keep Existence Flutter around for 1 more turn. Like 0 mana is probably blowing up Drakesteel sometime in the future. So maybe I should have gone Existence Flutter instead because okay, they're grabbing Gardener now. Actually, yeah, I should have gone Existence Flutter so that I can attack now Mary even after it pluses twice. Okay, how close are they to casting Gardener? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Oh, alright, they have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 colorless things. So Gardener costs 8 right now. They still can't cast it easily, so that's fine, I guess. Twisted Spire again? Okay, well, hopefully this draws me into something useful. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I needed. Do I just blow this thing up now? Or do I... Okay, how many things... I can hit 4 things with it. I think I do want to hit all 4. I do want to get 4 targets with it. So I will wait until my opponent's turn, which lets them get more far-off door activations, but hopefully it's worth it. Like, it certainly is annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world for it to just plus like that. Do I want to play out this thing, or do I want Twisted Spires? I already have enough Spires. I want Spires in my hand in case there's synergy to be found there, I think. Although, like I want all the Spires to be... I also want the Spires to be cracked so I can thin my deck, I guess. Does it matter that much? Not really. I think I'm probably overthinking this. I guess I just go Twisted Spire go. Yeah, because then I can at least crack the Spires if I don't have to spend full mana for this thing. 1, 2, 3... Like, I blow up 3 things and then crack a Spire. If my opponent doesn't put out enough targets. Okay, they're going to play out Forgiving Monument. Alright, there's 3 targets for Ambush Master now. So, yeah, 3 targets and then crack Twisted Spire. Yeah, okay, that. I can't stop that activation from happening, so it doesn't matter. Or I can't stop that trigger from happening. And they are tapping out, so that's good because, stuff. Extra Planar Portal. I'll choose 2 creatures. Okay, so that it. Let's not let them have 2 activations, right? Do they have anything else worth blowing up? Not really right now. Okay, cool. So, anyways, yeah, got 7/6 and blew up 3 things. I do get to kill Mary on the backswing next turn. I will sack the Twisted Spire to thin my deck. Do I care about which one I fetch? Not really. I guess I'll grab this one because I'll grab this one. Sure, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so what? Still drawing a bunch of lands. Well, anyways, I draw a card first, always. Oh, that's a second Drake Steel. That's quite good. I'll just play that. Yeah, that's another land. I am drawing a bunch of lands. I mean, I guess that's fine right now because I'm still in a very good spot. I'll play out Searing Spire because I'm fetching with that later. I'll play out Existence Flutter number 3 because why not? Okay, there's Falling Sparks. I don't really need right now. Alright, kill Mary, Whackface. Let's see how they come back from this. Extra Planar Portal. Do I still want Beautiful Head? Do I want Existence Flutters? There's like really funny things that can happen. But I guess for now I'll just put these 2 guys away. Maybe losing Beautiful Headhuntress could be a mistake, like if I draw some more Spires later on and then they become useless because I don't have fetch targets left, but that seems pretty uncommon. I fetched, yeah, Searing, so I also have a mountain I need to fetch, and I think that's most of my non-basic fetchables out of my deck now, so hopefully I don't draw any more Spires. Blood Petunia, I guess I can make use of the Spires once like I run out of them. But for now, I guess I want to keep lands in hand. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I should be drawing with Drakesteel Effigy first, because why not? Like, it's 3 cards. Oh, I get to play Aeon for a bunch, although I can't make use of the effects. I don't think I really need that many Spires. Like, they're just going to be a useless pile in the corner. But, yeah, I'll play out this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter what I do here. Play Aeon, do Aeon things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab absolutely insane amount of lands. Okay, I'll just put them off in the corner because they're completely useless for now. My opponent has no board wipe, so there's no reason to not play out Blood Petunia. And what basic do I even have left? I have 1 basic forest left. Okay, sure, that goes into my hand. I guess Aeon is sure I don't need default anymore. And then back them for a absolute buttload damage. And I think the game's over now. I don't see how they're getting out of this. Oh, I could have actually used Blood Petunia to throw a land at their face just to like make absolutely sure they can't win. Because like if they have, that's the best they can do. I mean, I guess if it hits if it lets them hit a mad breakpoint, then it is what they want to do. That's Prob's game. But each permanent puts 1 or more colors into its owner's set. Does this give colors? No, it does not. Cool. Oh, yeah. That's something that people often forget to do, and I don't really pay enough attention to remind my opponent. Like, yeah, in a close game, maybe I'll pay more attention, but if I'm just using it to draw cards casually, I'm already ahead, I'm not going to, Anyways, so, I mean, the game went well for me, so I guess I'm making it to the next round, so hopefully something happens. But for now, I'll just end it here.